Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Today we're going to be looking at the Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy introduction video that you get when you first load up the game.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Well, isn't that the freaking greatest thing ever? Seriously, I love that note. Really, that is really cool. And then you get the loading screen here where you can select the 3 games. Now, the interesting thing is that I believe, as far as I know, they don't have the intro with the original footage. Like, you know, when Crash 2 logo pops up, Crash 3 and everything, which is sort of very strange. I'm not too sure why they've done that. I guess they wanted a uniform one for all of them. I guess they just wanted to load the game up really quickly and effectively, although that's not confirmed. It's just that based on some of the footage I've seen. Anyway, we'll have a look at it again in a bit of slow motion. Just how good does the originals look like? Obviously they've like remade the originals, but the original, like the boxes and everything, they will just forever hold, I guess, a pleasantness, or forever hold a good feeling, I guess, inside the hearts of many young children now who are adults. And you know, the new generation is set to probably do the same thing. I think I, for one, am really glad they decided to change the box color, because I remember very early on in development the box color was like a lot more paler, sort of more washed out, more yellow, light brown. It looks a lot better now. But yeah, this is a really cool intro overall. I think it's a great idea to like show the original Crash, him jump in the Vicarious Visions gaming transformation machine, and then you know, come out in the new version. I think that it's like a cool, you know, not subtle at all way of advertising exactly what the game is about to do. But again, I think it also makes people, and I've noticed people say this in the comment section of videos, it makes people want to have like a retro mode of the game where like you could actually play as like the low poly model. I'm pretty sure that early on in development they did express interest in doing some kind of retro mode sort of thing, but they scrapped it. And you know, judging by how very little time they really did have to make the game, and that's what makes it even more impressive, I think that was probably the best idea. Having said that, I definitely would elect to have a skin of like the original Crash. Clearly they've made it for this. Clearly they could probably, you know, whether it is like free DLC later on down the line or something like that. I know a lot of people, they hear the term DLC and they go, no, piss off, I never want to pay anything more than the original game. And I definitely see that perspective, and even mostly agree with it, I think. But sometimes when it comes to development time, they can't fit things in. I am playing devil's advocate a bit. They can't just fit everything in, so that's why a lot of the time there are day one patches and stuff like that, because they get extra time to work on it. You got to understand that developers, they are on a very tight schedule, especially ones that are you know, under control of like big publishers that have deadlines and stuff. And as we all know, you know, that kind of culture is very, very, very indicative of the games that we got in the 2000s with Crash and Spyro, like Enter the Dragonfly, Wrath of Cortex. You give those games an extra year, and they are pretty much, I could almost guarantee they would be received far better because they would have had more time, blah, 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 blah. We all know the story. But the point is that in the modern day, the one positive thing about DLCs and patches is that, yes, it essentially gives the developers more time. And if it means adding new features like this, hey, I'm all for it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what, I don't know what day I'm uploading this. I'm probably flying back from Australia right now. Cannot wait to get finally into the game very soon. It's just mere days away at this point. I will see you very soon, and yeah, look forward to it. And when I get back, more Crash, Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, everything's continuing. I shall see you very soon. Thank you guys. Goodbye.